I haven't made a video in so long that I couldn't find Audacity on my desktop. But you guys are probably thinking, hey man, why did you decide to make a video? Because I thought you stopped making videos. And my answer to that is, I have a lot of homework right now. So I'm like, what could I do instead of my homework? And I'm like, I got an idea. I'll make a video. And that's where I'm at right now. You know what? Okay. So, well, I was just hitting my computer. You probably heard that. That's not very professional. But, so I got a whole bunch of anthro homework, if any of you care, which I doubt you do, because I didn't really do the work that I was supposed to. So she said, if you don't hit it in by Wednesday, then you get a 0 for those assignments. So I got all that shit to do. And Wednesday night, I'm going to make a resume, because at this place, I'm not going to tell you where, because if one of you lives in Brantford, you'll be like, oh, I'm going to apply there and take Marlon's job. So hopefully I get a job there, because I got some inside connections, so I know that people are going to be quitting, and that there's like this new rule placed down and shit. So that's going to be pretty sick, because my goal is to save up some money so I can get a job and get a car. Like, I'm not really sure how much money I have right now. I don't really want to say. It's not a lot, that's for sure. Not enough for a decent car. Like, I could get a really, really crappy one, but I don't want that. Like, I want to get a job so I can pay for the insurance and gas, etc. And, like, I got this savings account that my grandma put aside for me, and I could be like, yo, Red Ivan. Red Ivan is my father. He's an ex-pro wrestler. I don't know if I ever said that before, but ask him to take like 2 or 3 grand out for me so I can get a car. I'll probably get a truck though for the lower insurance. And yeah, that's all I really got right now. I didn't feel like taking some time to make some little notes of what I could talk about, because, well, I'm procrastinating. I normally procrastinate, but when you do it too much, then it's harder to climax during certain activities. So I'm trying to control myself. Like, I haven't watched porn in like 6 weeks. Like, you don't know how hard this is for me, because I used to watch it like every single day and fondle myself because I'm a ruthless teenager. But it's sort of nice to not do it every day. Because when you do it, it feels more satisfying, and when it's every day, it feels like it's a job. Not like, sometimes you don't even want to do it, you just feel like you have to do it, because you'll be sort of disappointed if you don't. And well, I hope that you guys that are my age, so like, I'm 17, I'm in grade 11 or 11th grade for you Americans, and that's what we talk about a lot, just masturbating and really fucked up shit. Like, we talked about it last year too. I don't remember if we did in grade 9, maybe a bit, but 10 is where we definitely did a lot of weird masturbation discussions. Like, my one friend Levi, I think he got 17, like, he masturbated 17 times over a 3-day weekend, because there was a competition of who could do it the most, and I think they bet on it. Or it was just for whoever's the biggest man, and I think he got 7 in the first day, and he was going for 21. But for all you guys out there, you know that starts to hurt after a while, and if you don't do it enough, because you have to experience that. And I'm playing with this container right now, taking the lid off and putting it on. That's probably annoying. It's a 1 case. Just Google 1 and you'll see what 1 is. And but they're sick. They're all random, and one has a cat on it, and it's like a variety pack, which is really cool. And I don't remember what my last video was. it was, I think I had the intro on it, but I got an idea for what I'm gonna do to upload on a regular basis. And oh, I gotta check something because I gotta apologize to someone. Just give me a second. Inbox. Personal messages from, I think this guy. Nope, not this guy. Nope. Just give me a second, guys. Oh, I think I'm too far. Is it this guy? Oh yeah, it's a sane UFO. Like, he sent me a message and he's like, "What's up, man? I remember you. Keep those videos coming." And I said something like, "I'm planning on doing one over March break," and I didn't. And I'm sorry, man. I lied to you. I'm really sorry, but I'm planning on doing Jelly Battle videos. If you don't know what Jelly Battle is, Google it. It's just a little flash game, and it's multiplayer, and it's pretty sick. What the oh, okay. It's, I think it'd be pretty good because it'll obviously be live comms, and it's easy to make, and there's not a lot of people on that game. Like, I tried to do it and I couldn't find a game, so I'm gonna cheat a little bit right here, and I'm gonna say follow me on Twitter because I'm gonna tweet when I'm gonna play Jelly Battle, and I'll probably say what my username thing is gonna be, so you could be like, "Oh my god, it's Frisky," or no, I'll figure something out. And so yeah, in the description, follow me on Twitter. And I recently got Instagram because I was like, well, I was just sitting there bored, so I took out my phone, checked Facebook, then checked Twitter, and I was like, now what? And I was like, fuck it, let's download Instagram. And I was just doing it so I could be the stereotypical Instagram guy, take pictures of my food and crap, and that was fun for about 2 days. So then I started taking pictures of me taking a poop, well, taking a picture of my pants around my ankles as I was sitting on the toilet. And I got a couple decent pictures, I think. I don't know. Like, it's something to pique your interest. It's like, oh, look at this is actually a really sick looking picture. Be advised, hostile dragonfire spotted. So yeah, put that in the description too. I don't know if you can follow that shit from PC. You know what? I'm not gonna put that in the description because I don't know how to. Can you go on Instagram, like on the computer? I don't know. But yeah, the gameplay you're watching, it is, I have no idea. I'm just gonna pick one that's long enough to fit this video, and I just really don't want to do my homework right now because I got a bunch of anthropology, that's like social sciences. I have a math test tomorrow too, do a little bit for that, and yeah.
Hostile care package inbound.
I went to the Jays game yesterday, well, on Sunday, because I'll probably upload this on Tuesday, and two guys ran onto the field. The first guy, he came from by third base, he sprinted to second base, did a pop-up slide, then he sprinted into center field, and he jumped onto the wall, and then the security guards like tackled him off because it's a really high wall. And I got to go on the field after the game and take pictures with the Jays. There's only 2 of them in our picture because it was like a team photo with them. But oh, the field's just so nice. Oh my god. And there's another guy ran onto the field. He was all drunk, got on over by third base, and he just has his arm out to try and shake the third baseman's hand. And it was the bottom of the 9th at this point with 2 out. They lost 13-0. Like, what the hell is that? My throat's really dry. I haven't made a video in a while. But, well, you're probably wondering, why don't you make videos? Because I have other things to do in my spare time that are more important because, well, this isn't important to me because I don't make money, obviously, and I get like less than 100 views on all my videos, so, but now I'm procrastinating, so it is important. But if I did make money with videos, like, I would definitely upload more consistently. Yes, who wouldn't? Like, why wouldn't you do something for money that's this easy? I click a couple times, talk to myself. And the only boring part's like actually putting the video together. It's like it has to render out, then you gotta like turn down the audio for the video so you can hear me talk, and I'm talking like a woman, well, a stereotypical blonde woman that's really stupid and makes every sentence end with a question. Well, like it's a question, but it's not actually a question. Alright, I think that's enough for now. So if you guys actually enjoyed this video, leave a like rating, comment something, because I normally don't get any comments. Well, I get some, but leave a comment about something, and there might be a quick little intro with just a cool Led Zeppelin song or something like that. Boom!